Grant Daisley with Whole Foods Market is here. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
And I think all of us are making resolutions to eat better. It's the beginning of the year, and you are here to tell us about the top 10 food trends we're going to encounter in 2017.
Right. Yeah, food's always exciting. It's always exciting, you know, in the new year we can see what's coming up. And so we've got about 10 things here that Whole Foods Market is identified as sort of the top trends, sort of using our sort of trend spotters from our offices.
How do you guys identify a trend, Grant? And has it changed the last few years?
Yeah, I mean, it changes, and what we start to see, as you'll see especially this year, is that things that sort of start to, you know, come up that just kind of explode.
Yeah.
Like kale did a few years ago.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
And quinoa before that.
Quinoa before that, and now we're starting to see quinoa and other things now as well.
Right.
And that's what we see. But yeah, I mean, our team at our Glow House especially, they're thinking and planning a year down the road. So they're kind of seeing what products are getting presented and trying, and then being able to predict based on what's coming up and the responses we're getting.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, you got it. So the first one is wellness tonics.
No, I'd never heard of wellness tonics before.
Yeah, so I mean, last year was really about the cold pressed juices.
Right.
Still very, very popular, but people want to get a little more in that. So things like turmeric and things that we're starting to see in those juices as well. People kind of want to have, you know, be able to incorporate those in their lifestyles, and an easy grab to go.
Different than
drink.
a cleanse, or are we talking like a little mini cleanse?
Yeah, it's honestly it's about just sort of getting it day to day.
Okay.
Right.
So it's not just for a short period of time, but it's ongoing, and they're super
like
delicious as well.
Kavita sparkling fermented drink.
Yeah. And Kona Red, what she uses like the fruit from the coffee bean as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you drink one of those a day, stay healthy.
Yeah, it's healthy, it's delicious, it's a little bit of get a little more into your diet and just incorporate it every day.
What else?
The next is coconut and everything. So we've seen like coconut, popping up, and we're used to seeing the chips and things like that as well. We're starting to see now, in beauty products, shampoos, conditioners, makeup. As well as
I just bought a coconut soap, actually.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's nice.
It smells nice. It's moisturizing.
Silky smooth.
So do you want me to use the coconut syrup on my pancakes now instead of the regular maple syrup?
If you like. Again, people that are looking for less refined sugars, it's a great substitute for that as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Unique condiments. So we're starting to see here, this is a local company as well, and they're doing things with smoked sea salt and grapefruit. Marmalades, as well as incorporating, beets into hot sauces, green srirachas, we're using the red sriracha. So just different ingredients in our dips and sauces.
Excuse me.
Condiments starting to become a little bit more exquisite as opposed to our usual, just say like relish, mustard or mustard. Whatever,
that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you're getting different flavors in your pantry as well, which again allows you to create exciting and different things with your dishes.
Okay.
Yeah. Purple power. So we're starting to see purple popping up in chips, forbidden rices. This one over here is it's a purple sweet potato they use into noodles as well. And then the purple kale. So kale's still there. We're just making it purple now.
And why is purple good for you?
I think that a couple reasons. One, we with our eyes first. So it's a bright, vibrant, rich color, but also we associate too with antioxidants. We know things like acai berry and blueberries are full of antioxidants. And so as we see it showing up in other foods, we can also, we've seen those antioxidants, pop up and again, is in your day to day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we go from purple to
Japanese. So seeing more Japanese foods beyond the noris and sushis and things like that. We started to see them last year really in kids' lunches. We've seen the little nori packs. Whereas now we're seeing over here, this is like an edamame pasta, as well as like a yuzu.
Edamame pasta?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So again, the different
good for
flavors.
gluten-free?
Gluten-free.
Right.
And also
as a mom, could you get your boys to eat this stuff?
Well, I actually put seaweed in my boys' lunches. They love it.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're expanding on
Yeah.
that. So again, and it's savories. We'll start to see savories go into desserts as well as breakfast as well when we see the sort of the Japanese influence coming in there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, beauty on the go. So that's another one too. Is that we all know we're getting busier and busier, and especially we talk about millennials that want things kind of on the go as well.
Yes.
So beauty is another product that making it really easy, not having to have brushes and things. This one over here, let's see at the bottom here. So it's actually a lip and an eye together in
How
one
do you
stick.
do a lip and so it's got one end is like the lip. And
That's
one
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you need two
yeah.
things.
That's right, but in one.
Let me take a look at that.
Yeah.
All right.
This one over here, which is actually it's a tint. Beauty balm, but it also has SPF 30. So again, good for the sun.
You got to do that. I have to have the SPF in my moisturizer and my tinted it's got to be one thing.
And that's it, right here.
Yeah.
So we'll see that more and more in beauty products.
People still like their pasta though.
People love their pasta. Love their pasta. But what's really cool is now we're seeing those different greens. As you mentioned earlier, is quinoa. So we see more quinoa in pasta.
Yes.
This one over here actually has it's a corn and rice, so it's also gluten-free as well. So lots of flavor in the pastas without having to worry about some of the ingredients if you're being conscious.
And
of
lastly, teas, because more and more of us are drinking tea throughout the day, and especially at night before we go to bed.
The cool thing about this tea too is it's a byproduct of coffee. So this one, the Wize Monkey actually uses the coffee leaves as part of their tea as well to make tea. So for the farmers,
So in the process of making coffee, they get the byproduct.
well, they have the tea leaves that grow with the coffee beans. So the farmers get to sell the coffee beans, but they also get to make use of the coffee leaf as well, which is really cool. And this here, the byproduct, this is actually a palm leaf as well. So these bowls are made from palm leaves. So again, it's finding another way to incorporate and utilize, the entire product.
Very cool.
Yeah. We've also got over here is your meals and meal planning. People want to eat healthy, want to eat on the go, want to have something Instagram ready when they're cooking at home. It's a lot of work. So now we're starting to see people kind of like buy some, make some. So I'll make the main course, and then we'll go to Whole Foods Market and pick up a few sides that I can add to that. So I don't have to cook the entire meal.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's
Grant,
great.
thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Awesome.
That's the new idea. Thanks for coming
Yeah,
out.
lots of new
appreciate it.
stuff.